Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and relapse as we build in RimWorld. So we have just had an attack from this guy, Chris, the dead soldier. And one thing we're going to do is when you have a dead body on your area, you need to get rid of it. And one thing that I've been doing lately is just going down towards the end of the map and just creating a little dumping zone like that. And then we'll go in and storage, go to clear all, and then we want to scroll down to corpses, and we want human-like corpses, and we can have well, we'll leave it off of animal corpses for now because I don't want them dropping stuff down there, but we can then have somebody haul that down there when they're awake. But we also want to make this that we can use the steel club and the knife. One of them, let's see, he's got the rifle. It's probably Rare. Yeah, Rare was the one who really got hurt in that. Lawman got hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Just a club on the head. Now, we've got some thrumbos over here. I don't really want to do anything with them. They take a lot to tame. They are very dangerous if you try to kill them. So we're going to just let them walk around and do their own little thing. All right, it is morning. Lawman is up. He's going to go feed Rare and then probably eat his own meal. We've got a dry thunderstorm going on, which has the potential to start some fires, but we're going to let it go for now. Rare just had his meal. We're going to have him, no, not rest. We are going to haul Chris the soldier. And then we're going to start planning some security here. And what I want to do is I think we'll put it up this way. We're going to have a pathway that will be the way to get in. And so what I want is we'll come in here and we're going to tell it to, we're going to cancel this here. Cancel the sandbags. We've got sandbags down there that we can use, but what I really want to do is I want to get some walls here, and we're going to have a little space in here that is going to be, actually what we'll do is we'll have it over here. So what we need is we need to enclose this. I'm going to go like that, and we're going to create kind of like a kill box, but not quite. Now, I want another spot here. Actually, we'll put yeah, you know what? We'll have a door here. And then we're going to have a pathway here. Let's go up here. Like that. And I want it to come in this way. Actually, no. We're going to bring the wall there. And then like that. And then what we're going to do is come into security. And we're going to get a wooden barricade here. Which is what we will hide behind. But then we're going to put spike traps in here. Like that. And we will get doors in between here. And this is going to be our little death trap. So then anybody, what we'll do is we'll hide in here, and that will count as outside. So then anybody's going to come this way and come to find us, and they're going to walk right through those spike traps and die. So that is what we're going to have them build. And in the meantime, we're going to just kind of let this go by. Okay, so now we've got a minor issue in that we are out of steel. And so what I want to come up here and do is just hit mine vein. And so at some point they'll go up there and they'll mine what we've got here. But we're also working on getting a bunch of stuff done in terms of building. We need to chop a bunch of wood, I think. Chop all this stuff down. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and harvest these berries here. We've got these 2 bedrooms all set. Let's go ahead and move. Wow, that is a really big room, actually. I think what we'll do is we'll put this here because eventually I think we want to have this be a smaller. Well, I guess we'll just, Lawman can have a nice big room for now. And in the meantime, this one is now Rare. Rare has moved into a different bedroom, which is good. They are working on getting this built. It's very good. Very, very good. I'd like to see that. And it just occurred to me that we do need to get a little piece of wall here to fill that into. So that will really finish this setup here. And then we can see them building out that way too. Now Lawman just did some hunting and now he's going to cook a little bit, which is fine. He can make sure that they have meals. I'd really like him to be working on this, but that's all right. The other thing is they keep running out of fuel in our wood generators. So at some point we want to get another power source. And I mean, we've got this here, but that's going to take a long time and research. So I think what we'll do is probably get wind going pretty quick because we can do wind pretty early and maybe put that up here. In the meantime, they are getting a little bit of steel a little at a time. And this is good. We've got that barrier in. Oh, no, I don't. Well, actually, yeah, you can build that, cover it all up. I do want, we're going to come in here and we're going to take out the roof area here because I actually don't want that to be outside. I also don't want it to be a wooden wall. Limestone we could do. Yeah, let's do limestone. Bring that up like this. We'll have it be like that, and then we can actually, no, cancel that. We want space for batteries in here too, because at some point we'll get batteries. So we'll go like this. And then bring the wall that way. We can have a wooden door. Just go like that. So then this will be outside. We can come in and we can turn it to remove the roof area in there. Because right now, this is probably not working as well. Although it is unroofed enough that it's going to get out. So that'll be fine. Very good. Let's skip ahead again. All right, and we've got some visitors here, so we're going to trade with them. I just want to double check. Lawman is our better of the social. So we're going to go down there and have Lawman trade. Let's see, what have you got? You have survival meals, which would be good. You have components, which would also be good. We should always try to get as many of those as we can. And medicine. Let's go ahead and get that. And we don't really have anything we can sell you. Except maybe this gold. We don't really need the gold. Not now, at least. Let's go ahead and do that. Accept. So we increased our silver, and we got some stuff out of it. Very good. And we're building some more. Okay, and we do have one issue in that we've got heat stroke, which is not good. Rare is going to be getting really hot, and he can cool off, but we don't really have anywhere that he can cool off. None of these places are cool enough except for the freezer. So I guess what we'll do is we will draft him and send him into the freezer for a little bit until that heat stroke goes away. And it should be pretty quick, and then we can undraft him. There we go. He's cooled off. And I think that's how we're going to handle that for now. Eventually we need to get air conditioning for the whole area. But for now, we're going to do that, and we're going to wait until we have more power. And I was just thinking about where to put power, and I think what we'll do is we'll put it up here. We'll get 2 wind turbines in here, so we can come in here like this and do a wind turbine. We need to get that mined out first, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to mine like that. And then we'll get 2 here, and then we can enclose that so that it's protected from any attacks. So that's what they'll do. Lawman is we've got 3 traps in place already, so that's great to see. And then we're coming down and storing the steel. Where are they putting it? I'm not really sure where he's putting it. Oh, he used that. That's what happened. Very good. You can use that steel. Make more lights. That's going to help. Well, and now we're harvesting some rice instead of working on building things, but it's also because we ran out of wood, and so they got distracted doing other stuff. But I'm going to tell them to come over here and chop that down too, and then we should have plenty of wood to finish some of these projects here, and probably end up finishing the mining there too pretty soon. But it is good to get the rice done so that we've got plenty of vegetables to continue making meals. Meals are not too much of a concern just yet because we only have 2 people, and so that those meals last a long time. So food isn't a problem so far. And you know what? We're going to toggle this so that they don't refuel this in the summertime. So what I did is I just clicked on toggle automatic refuel. We don't need to have the campfire going in the summertime right now. So that is not a problem. We've got 96 degrees outside. And like even the kitchen, which is right next to the freezer, is about 80 degrees. It is hot. It's almost like real life. Weather for us here in the Chicago area has been super hot lately. And in fact, last night, before recording this, we had a ton of tornadoes in the area. But that is a little bit of real life for you. So it's interesting, Rare has been getting the heat stroke because he is going shirtless right now. He has tattered pants, they're not very good, and then he is shirtless. So what I'm going to do, we've got plenty of plain leather. I'm going to come in and I'm going to create a hand tailor bench, a wooden hand tailor bench. Don't want to use the electricity for it yet. And I guess we'll put that over in here. And then we're just going, oh, you know what? We should move this animal sleeping spot to in here too. We'll get rid of this one. We don't want that to be a barn, but this we want to assign then to Renata. And anyway, so we'll get this built and then we can give them a job to create some pants for Rare as well. But we do need to refuel this. It's good to see we are continuing to make progress here. We did have an animal come in through the spike trap, and that is going to be the downside. Anytime an animal goes in, they're going to trigger these spike traps, and then we're going to have to go out and use wood to replace it. But now we've got Rare is suffering from heat stroke again. It keeps going on and off a little bit. But as soon as we put him in here, he cools off pretty quick. So that is good. All right, and our little death trap has worked. So we're like has completed. So now we've got this thing. It should be good for definitely one person. I think one person would trigger 2. So we might be able to handle 3 people attacking at one time, which is pretty good. I am very happy with that. We do have some people visiting here. I don't think they have any trading. No, they're just walking through. So that is fine. And in the meantime, we are continuing to build. We're going to get this out and we got this done too. So we can come in and we can give them that bill. We want to build pants first. Pants are the most important. We're going to set it to do 2 of them. Look for anything above 50% when you're counting. And do that. Then we will do a t-shirt. Same thing. We're going to set it to 2. We're going to tell them to look for anything better than 50% for quality when you're counting what you've got. And then we want to do a parka. Same thing. I'd like to have 2 in stock. And get that to 50% and pause when satisfied. And then finally a duster. Those are the 4 things that I like to build or have them sew, whatever you want to call it. There. So they'll work on that at some point. Who is the tailor? Lawman. It will be kind of a low priority thing. He's going to mine and do gardening and stuff like that first. And now we've got a manhunter pack. So these are raccoons with scaria. They're going to come after us as if they were human. So what we're going to... Oh, here's more traders. Okay, let's do this quick. Do this before the what were they? Raccoons? Before the raccoons come. You have herbal medicine and a recurve bow. Nothing I really want. Okay, so now we're going to draft Lawman though and come up here actually. Finish building that. Okay, now be drafted and go hide there. The raccoons are coming. That gives 1. There we go. Very, very good. So this guy is going to die in 3 hours. He'll probably be out the whole time, and that one is already dead. Very good. That worked out well. All right, and I don't think that we have tried trading with these people yet, so we're going to send Lawman out there to trade with them and see what they have. Let's see. They have we'll take their medicine because we have regular, well, like we have good medicine, but we should start getting some other medicine too. And I know we can collect that from the ground and stuff like that. But and we can sell the ambrosia because we don't really need that right now, and that'll be a good amount of money. But we can't quite sell that much because they don't have that much gold. So let's just do about 22, I think. Perfect. Okay, accept. Very good. So now we've got some stuff there. We can also tell them, while we're thinking of it, we'll go ahead and tell them to harvest that heal root and the berries here. Just get more stuff in there. And then we also want to see them get the mining done over here so we could get our windmills there. Okay, we've got another caravan that has come by, so let's go ahead and see what they have to trade. And they have some people that we can trade for, but I don't want to do that. I will buy, they have better medicine, so do that, and that should be good. So one thing I've done is I just put 2 lights in here because I think I want to start using this room, and so they need to have some light in there. But one thing we need to do is we need to get a research bench so that we can start to research. We're going to want batteries as soon as we get those windmills in place. So we'll go ahead and put this here. We've got a fire. Boom rat came through and set our walls on fire. That's all right. At some point, we'll replace them with granite walls, but for now, we'll keep them as wood. And we'll get this built, and then we can go ahead. We'll come in here, and we'll tell it we want batteries right away, which are somewhere over here. Battery research. Yep, will not begin until the research bench is done, but that will be soon. Oh, and our cat has gotten the plague. Oh my. Well, somebody will go treat the cat because the cat will go in that bed, and then whoever's the doctor will do that. So now they've mined enough here that we can come in and we can get our wind turbines queued up here. We'll get one here, and we'll get one. Let's see, where does it need to go? Here. So we'll get 2 of those. They're going to work on that right away. We should have the components. We should have enough steel, and they can get those going. And then we can get some power lines out there, which I guess we'll just go ahead and bring it straight through here for now. That should work. We've got another fire from lightning, but that should go out pretty quick. And we've got, that's just in the dumping stockpile. We don't really care about that, so we're going to come in here and tell it to clear the home area around there. Don't care if that burns down or not. Not a big deal. And I guess they did not finish their job before bed, so that's fine. The cat died. Now we've got a dead cat here and a raid coming on. Okay, first of all, let's check the raid. They're attacking immediately. Just one person with a knife. Now, the thing is that they want bloodlust, so they get a rush from hurting people. Likely to 4 times as likely to start a social fight. Okay, we don't want this person, so we're gonna let them just die in the trap. And what we'll do in the meantime is we're going to go in, and I want to set the area. We're gonna manage the area, and we're going to call area 1 indoors. And we are going to put that indoors. So everywhere that is indoors is somewhere that they can go, because we will assign them to area 1 for now. And I think what I'll do is we will put Lawman up here. And in the meantime, Rare, we'll put them both on indoors. Lawman should still go there because he is under draft orders. So he's going to sit there. And then this Victor guy is going to come up this way and fall into the trap. Oh, he did not go that way. Where is he going? He's going to try to destroy our stuff. Get inside. Get inside, Lawman. Come on. Come on. All right, so Lawman got hurt a little bit there. Not too bad. Now, Victor, are you coming this way now? Very good. Yep, you do that. Actually, I'm going to step out and kill you. Step in. Step in. Okay, that was a dumb move. Because now he's getting hurt more. Lawman, come to the rescue. Quickly. We're not Lawman. Rear. Okay, actually, you know, all right. Do we want him? We have a chance. And the thing about our kill zone here is that it makes it really hard to capture people. We could use this person. They're very intellectual. We could just put them on research. You know, maybe we do want them. Let's go ahead. We've got a spot already. Let's go ahead and get the sleeping spot in here. Make that for prisoners. And Rare, you are going to be undrafted and you're going to capture. Lawman, you are going to be undrafted and you are going to go tend yourself. It is very critical that you get that tended. And somebody at some point is going to need to haul this cat that is dead. All right, so Victor is in here. Victor is going to die in 8 hours. Rare, I think, will never do any doctoring. So, Lawman, you need to, first of all, tend to yourself. I don't know why I had to tell him to do that, but okay. And then you're going to tend to Victor right away. You're no longer in immediate danger of dying. There you go. Go tend to Victor. Okay, come on. You can go over there. Tend to Victor before he dies. 3 hours until his death. I think he'll be fine. Let's go ahead and set this to recruit. Double check on this now. Lawman, come on, save his life. Very good. Oh yeah, Rare, great job. Clean up all that blood while you're at it. At some point, we should build a bed in here too. Okay, Lawman. Oh. Lawman is just in a ton of pain. I don't think he's at any... Yep, he's got a catatonic breakdown. But that's all right. He saved the guy just in time. We are going to have Rare come and haul this charging rifle out of the way before anybody gets any bad ideas. But that will be where we leave it now. I hope you're enjoying this. I sure am. Be sure to click on the video on the screen now, and it should be the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.